Brace yourselves because things are about to get weird. Howdy there, it's Nanny from Seamstressed, and today I will 3D doodle a shoe with a unicorn on top. From the past you know that I have now 1 kilogram of pink filament for my 3D pen, and I need to use it for something. I have found this old shoe in my basement and I will transform it into a shoe. I prepared the sole with some duct tape so it doesn't stay glued. I have no idea how this is going to be, but let's do this.
And if you like preposterous and useless DIY projects, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.
So this is the base and now we will fill it. Oh, look at this.
Here I am adding several layers of plastic in order to make it a little bit more sturdy.
It's very thin, but it's hard enough. I think it would support my weight. I don't know. Part 1 of 100,000 is done. Now I will do the heel. Yeah, that didn't work out. Second try. I did a base here, so let's see if the frame will stick.
The second time the frame stuck to the heel and it worked very well.
It doesn't want to come off now. Seriously? It's a heel! I think it will crack. Well, there will be definitely another layer after I'm done assembling because it looks awful. So maybe it will be better. So now the upper part. Beautiful! That's kind of pretty. Time to feel. Front part. Now I will do the back one without attaching because I think then otherwise I will not be able to detach the front part. It's so weird. Boom. The last part is done for the first shoe. I just need to repeat that once more for the other shoe. Looks almost like a shoe. See you in a few hours. Again, this took me way longer than I thought it would. It's tomorrow. I have now the pieces for 2 shoes and I need to start assembling. I don't know if you ever searched for the anatomy of a high heel, but it has a metal piece in the heel itself to support the weight and another piece that goes here so the sole doesn't wobble while you were walking. I have the 2 soles now ready. Now I have a problem because I don't have these pieces, so I think I will have to take a trip to the hardware store. 1 hour later, I was able to kind of find what I needed. I was almost giving up when I went to the section of bullshit at the hardware store and I found these. This is an aluminium. This is the thinnest thing I could find, so I hope it will work. And for the heel, I have a normal wooden rod. I think this might actually work. So I have to cut these now. Done. And now it's time for the glue gun. So why the glue gun, you ask? I will fill this heel with hot glue so that it's a little bit more stable and so that the rod will stay in place when I'm stepping on it. Now I just have to figure out which one is which. You know, my shoes are not really symmetrical. One of them is higher than the other.
I tried filling the heel with as much hot glue as I possibly could, but then I gave up. It was way too much glue and it was so hot that the PLA started melting again.
This is how it's looking. Now I just need to keep adding layers until it's strong enough to withstand my elephant weight. this is how it's looking now. I have found a very interesting channel where the guy makes this really cool 3D pen figures. I will leave the link in the description. And he uses one of those wood burning irons to make the plastic smooth instead of using a file. I have mine prepared and I will give it a try. It's not making that much of a difference. Why am I so incompetent? I guess the only option that I have is to have a texturized shoe. I'm not angry about that. But why can't I ever make things smooth with this thing? So now it's the part that I am most excited about. Actually mounting all of the other pieces together and make this into a wearable shoe. Now the cool part.
You can also get a lighter to make the thing soft again so you can mold it, but I decided not to.
I will not force this together because it's really hard. I will measure in my foot now. My feet are wider than I thought they would be, so I do have to close this. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to fit my foot inside the shoe. Closed from the inside and out. This looks weird because it's so straight. Anyway, I will do something to make it a little more round. It's just one number too big now, so I can fit a finger here. It's a lot of work. And now to the other shoe. I will see you in a few hours. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, I'm back! Everything is mounted and filled. These are our beautiful shoes. They look a little bit different from each other because I'm no shoemaker. I already stuck my feet into them and they fit. Comfortable they are not. And now it's time for the details. Always wanted unicorn shoes and now I can have them. And those are Barbie shoes in real life. They're incredibly hard. I know, it's plastic.
First, I drew a guide for the ears, the eyes, the tail, and the horn, so I can keep things similar on both sides.
We have a horn. Now time for the ears. Four very pointy ears. Beautiful nails today. I'm using a peel-off base coat and it's good for nothing. Thanks, Christine. I painted them yesterday. Yes, those are unicorns. Now I want to attach the tail and start working on it with the different colors already. It's a tiny, tiny tail, but it will be more voluptuous once I add all the other layers, I think.
And of course, all unicorns have to have rainbow hair.
Hair and tail, all colorful. Look at this.
Her eyes are closed and she has really long eyelashes that were a nightmare to put together. Please appreciate it.
What? She's suffering from bad makeup application. It happens to all of us. All of us. Ha! It's time for the reveal.
Oh yeah, this is the final result of 3 long days of work. Yes, you heard it well, 3 days to make these shoes that I will never be able to wear because they are so uncomfortable. I cannot stand to wear them for more than 10 minutes. Yes, that's me sitting on the street on a chair because I was so afraid of standing up. It's holding. This shit is holding. Oh my god. I am totally surprised that it actually worked and that I was able to actually stand on it without breaking my face, my neck or my foot. I am still not sure if they are uncomfortable because they are high heels or if they are uncomfortable because they are just a hard piece of plastic. I think it might be the second one. I'm not sure. Now I just need a 3D printed dress so I can pair with it. Do any of you have an extra 3D printer just laying around?